First up, taxi driver shot dead at birthday party in Northeast La Penitence. Dead is Osafo Pollard of West La Penitence, Georgetown. The 29-year-old man was shot to the head while he was at a birthday celebration in Northeast La Penitence last night. According to a police report, their initial investigations revealed that around 22 hours, a loud explosion similar to that of a gunshot was first heard, followed by persons screaming and running. When reporters visited the area this morning, a relative of the home where the function was held told reporters that they heard an explosion, and moments later, they saw the man lying in a pool of blood with a gunshot wound to the head.
I hear like them motorbikes, is lick off, shot. Then they say somebody get shot. You understand? But the police find, I think the police said they find more than one gun shell. They find, there's all I know. I don't know if the person get invited or what, but I don't know him. I don't know him. I don't know if he get invited or not. I don't know him. But the house got a party. People invite people invite somebody else and just, and they just come.
The woman said they immediately called the police and the ambulance, which arrived and took him to the hospital, where he later succumbed to his injuries.
And while the cake was sticking, all I hear a gunshot wound palm, and somebody said that somebody get shot, and then the person was lying there, and you called for the police and the ambulance. And the ambulance and the police came and they took away the person.
It's unclear what triggered the incident. Residents of La Penitence said prior to the incident, the victim's girlfriend had told him not to go back on the road. This was after he had finished working for the day. The police are investigating the story.
Shh. It's your new secret. The all-in-one weapon for perfecting imperfections and capturing flawless skin. A lot of brands forget women of color or just don't understand that we come in all shades. From caramel to ebony, there's such a range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter, and BB cream. Visit us at Lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249. Shh.
Violence is violence directed at another family member.
It can be physical, verbal, sexual, and more. Family violence leads to despair, destruction, and death.
It can happen to both men and especially women from any background. Children are especially vulnerable. And the stress and isolation due to the COVID-19 pandemic can increase family violence. Family violence is illegal in Guyana. If you or someone you know is experiencing gender-based violence, family-based violence, or sexual harassment, contact the Women and Gender Equality Commission at 231-5276 or 231-5298.
Or put an anonymous note in the post office boxes at the Guyana Human Rights Commission Building, the Guyana Post Office Corporation, the National Library, the Georgetown Public Hospital, and the University of Guyana.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Bashmati Singh, the grandmother of Harris Singh, the West Coast Bobby's teenager who was killed at number 3 Baghdam, is calling for justice. Singh said while the police have made a breakthrough in the Henry boys' killings, she still doesn't know what's happening with her grandson's case.
I really want to go and do something about this. They can find, they could find, and they have to find, because how long? You thinking that some people far can come and do this thing? Me no. Me no. God knows. The Lord know. Well, one day, the Lord will give me justice. Just like how them have done justice, I will get my justice. I am begging the Lord night and day to get justice for my grandson. I am begging for justice, and I believe before my death, God will show me the justice. Before my death, God will give me the justice, and I will go in peace. I feel bad about it, yes. Because my grandson, I mind them for a little lot. I love them more than when I love my own children. And Harish's father died in the early young days. And he left them, his mother go away, their mother go away and left them with me. And we are looking at them, we just plant the garden, and send them to school. And they go very kind and loving. Harish was a loving by to everybody. Anybody asks Harish to do anything, he go. Harish is not a wayward child. Harish go to school, come home and take his bag, and he just go sell the bora. That is belief.
Singh, like other Guyanese, is disturbed at the brutal murders of the Henry cousins and her grandson Harris Singh, who was also killed just days later.
I don't know what kind of people there in this world. No, me don't know what kind of people like that in this world. Tal. You come in this world, you got to live loving.
What do you think about their death?
Huh?
They didn't deserve it?
No, because them are little children. Them are children just like me on. Them, how them people feel, everybody feel the same way. You not feel child, you make children, you feel for your children. Just how me feel for me one and people feel for them one. You don't deserve. People not supposed to do things like that. Even to me one, people not supposed to do nothing like that. If they're wrong, take them to the station. Oh, me can't, me able, like me can't able see things like this. So. And me beg God for get justice. But God, eventually me feel good because me go to church, me feel good. And why is me feel good? Me go get justice. God go give me justice. God go give me justice to my grandson. Me know that. Because God put me back on my 2 foot. Then He's going to heist me and carry me up a step. Then He's going to heist me, then He's going to bathe me, then He's going to do all things. And since I start going to church, me feel good. And me thank the Lord that me feel good. And God go give me justice. God save me.
The woman said the family is finding it difficult to come to terms with Harris Singh's death.
And to know. Days I don't eat. Look what I get my food on the table there. My husband picked this bowl and bring it. I just tie it. I had cataract, and I went to clean it. It's 2 months now. I finished. The eye was a little good now. I wear this clear glass to see because I have to tie this bowl. And I have the rest of children to take care. My husband is not so well. He's diabetic too, just like me.
She recalled getting a phone call with news that Harris was found injured in the back dam.
Sister called me and she tell me she see one smoke on the dam, and I tell she, me don't know if he gone with the motorbike or what he gone with. And she said she see one smoke, so me tell the little brother, go see. And the little brother gone, go see. And when he gone, he come back and he tell me the motorbike burn up. And his brother bleed. And I run and I call for the police. And I call, but like me fall down. I don't know if I make sense. I call for the police, like me lost my sense. Because I don't know what I'm doing after then. When he tell me so the buyer bleed and the motorbike burn up, like me fall down and lost my sense. I don't know nothing no more after that. He says the buyer bleed through his nose and his ears and his mouth.
Singh said the family has been left in the dark with regards to the police investigation so far into the matter.
Range. Iman Cosmetics is for every woman and features a line of skincare products and cosmetics including 16 foundation shades, powder, concealer, lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, highlighter and BB cream. Visit us at lot 75 Swamp Section, Rosal Town. That's behind the market. Or call 337-4422 or 688-9249.
Sexual harassment is any unwelcome act, comment, gesture, or physical contact.
Street harassment is sexual harassment, but it is no joke. A woman's dress or behavior must not cause sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment is unacceptable, unwanted, unfair, and unlawful.
And in our COVID-19 crisis, the risk of violence and sexual harassment is even higher.
If you or someone you know is experiencing gender-based violence, family-based violence, or sexual harassment, contact the Women and Gender Equality Commission at 231-5276 or 231-5298.
Or put an anonymous note in the post office boxes at the Guyana Human Rights Commission Building, the Guyana Post Office Corporation, the National Library, the Georgetown Public Hospital, and the University of Guyana.
Caribbean rice from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
The mother of Vinod Gopal and the girlfriend of Anil Sanchara, two of the men accused in the murder of the Henry boys, Joel and Isaiah, are saying that the men are being held innocently for the crime. Speaking with reporters outside of the Blaymouth Magistrates Court, Gopal's mother, Kamlawati Kunti, said her son is not a killer.
Saying that the whole my son for murder, I never talk with me never come in town. Instead, I come here, say, he and me come meeting them, bring you tea. But he didn't bring you tea. And he said that he hold for murder. And he tell me, said that he never know anything about that. But Henry people, nothing.
You spoke to him after he was arrested by the police?
After he go in the prison, he spoke to me.
Okay.
With the prison line.
What I'm trying to understand.
Yeah.
What Vinod said to you, how was he arrested by the police?
Then go home and catch he. Yes, and he was raped an element, and then catch he. That is and carrying down, and then tie he. No, me can swear for the last. My son not do that. My son never do one thing like that for kill. Never, officer. Never. My son not do that, Vinu Gopal. Innocently.
The woman said Gopal was taken from their home in Blackbush Polder by the police where he lived with her. She said time and again he would do petty crimes.
What is Vinod capable of? What would he do? Thief?
At least small times is thief. Me no go dog that. Right? No. In a murder and rob. And so not like that. In a murder, in a rob. But them other warm and foul people think he the stick and so, right? That is it. But no murder, no kill.
No, don't know anything for no. At that time, for no been there at home. Vinod used to work at People Plus. He used to do some smarty for money living. And he ran away from the police. He think that the police is go for he. But he ran by me. And he work for money mother. This is mother. And he work and money mother. He work. He do all things for money mother. But his mother sickly patient. And he don't know anything.
Anil's Venezuelan girlfriend said she met Anil last December. She said she found it hard to believe that Anil killed the Henry boys. She recalled her experience in the back dam at Cotton Tree.
This thing happened. The people carry me in back grandpa walking on this person. My husband went to walk on fashion boat and people fool this man but go walk on this person. And as the man get who long me went in background and I know nothing and over the nice people share me Chia Clamani the people tell me pa me vito the place. Cuando me vito the place, me tell you me don't reach over so.
So what you saying? The police took you back down?
No.
Okay.
No. The sports tell me pa me come. Vito the place now. I me went to get a little dark. Me tell you straight. The little dark send me like the people coming con una motorbike. Me no the sports. Me na went to get later. I me said on flat ground. And the people say what they get all gone. Me abandon something. Me say oh God help me. Me no do nobody nothing. I me come already. I me don't reach it over the night to acclamar. Me don't reach in this place. I me went already. Said on I me bring me de nada día me go ven station. Me come already a final. The people tell me the magnare. Me go ven yon saran. The people tell me the magnare. I me ask one day. The people no give me an answer. And hasta couple días hasta the police me and the man somebody come and hold me and me went a whole night. Me spend one night and this morning people carry me and just tongue me sleeping already.
After the men's story hit social media, attorney-at-law Dexter Todd told reporters that he would represent the men for free in the matter. Todd said the police need to do a thorough probe into the matter and trace all leads.